Time Warner Cable is pleased to be an underwriting sponsor for Carolina Week.
Coming up on the April 1st edition of Carolina Week.
I'm Sarah Moore. Are you ready to paint the town blue? Final Four fever is in full force.
I'm Jason Kahn. Carolina North's fiscal plans are nearly complete. Find out what the numbers mean to you.
In sports, the Heels are playing their best basketball of the year. Will it be enough to claim the national title?
John Boyer will have your Final Four weekend forecast.
All that, and we'll take a look into our crystal ball. Carolina Week starts right now.
From the James F. Goodman Studio in the School of Journalism and Mass Communication at the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, connecting campus and community, this is Carolina Week.
It would be hard not to believe Carolina Blue on campus this week. Hello, I'm Elizabeth Edmonds.
And I'm Carly Swain. The excitement is mounting as Carolina gets ready to head to the Final Four. Sarah Moore will be traveling to Detroit to follow the team's march to the title, and she joins us in the studio now. And Sarah, it doesn't seem like students have a whole lot to talk about, except for the Heels being on the brink of their 18th Final Four appearance.
Carly, students are already planning where they're going to watch the semifinal game against Villanova on Saturday, and they hope Monday night's national championship game. With Carolina headed to the Final Four for a record 18th time, it seems all anyone in Chapel Hill is talking about is
basketball.
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 Basketball. Basketball!
Basketball!
Students in Chapel Hill aren't just making plans to watch the Final Four, they're making plans for when UNC wins.
Probably be on Franklin Street, and I won't have conditioning in the morning, so that'll be nice.
For some students, this is a new experience.
Really excited. I'm a freshman, so this is our first year here, and I think it'd be amazing if they went all the way to the championship, so I'm really excited.
And for others, making it to the Final Four is nothing new.
4 years ago, we went all the way, and I watched that game on my 21st birthday. So, this Saturday is my 25th birthday, and I'm hoping we do just as well.
And there's always at least one fan who has trouble holding back his enthusiasm.
I am very excited, yeah.
Stores, restaurants, bakeries, sorority houses, and even artists are finding ways to show their enthusiasm for the Final Four on Franklin. With Carolina's most recent national championship coming just 4 years ago, it's not hard for people to remember what it was like.
My freshman year, we actually won the NCAA, so I'm ready for another one.
It looks like one thing will remain on the minds of everyone until the game Saturday.
Basketball.
Basketball.
Basketball!
Basketball! Basketball!
Basketball!
Carly, while midterms and the economy are on the minds of students across the country, the Final Four sure is a great escape for UNC fans.
Yeah, it sounds like it, Sarah. Now, we saw in that piece how excited other students are, but how about you? Have you ever been maybe starstruck by one of our players?
Starstruck, no. I saw Tyler Hansford trying to parallel park on Franklin Street this morning, and let me just say, I hope he plays better than he parallel parks.
That's Sarah Moore starting us off in the studio tonight. Thanks, Sarah.
Well, if you were on Franklin Street in 2005 when the men won the national championship, you might remember this. Now, Chapel Hill officials are preparing the town for a similar party if the Heels bring home a win on both Saturday and Monday. Police won't allow alcoholic beverages on Franklin Street, and officials are asking restaurants to serve alcohol in paper or plastic cups. Officials are also asking merchants to restrict the sale of Carolina Blue paint and to secure doors that lead to rooftops. If you want to send the Heels off in style, the team is leaving for the airport at 7 this evening for the flight to Detroit. And you'll be able to watch the game against Villanova and the other national semifinal on the big screen at the Smith Center. The Heels tip off at about 8:47 on Saturday night.
The Tar Heels' performance on the basketball court is actually helping a lot of vendors on Franklin Street at their cash registers. Several stores in downtown Chapel Hill are reaping positive benefits of the Heels being in the Final Four. Final Four t-shirts and hats have been flying off the shelves. The Shrunken Head souvenir store on Franklin Street has a variety of Tar Heel gear on sale. Store managers say they always look forward to this time of the year. And Carolina's own Anoop Desai got back to the music genre that made him one of our most favorite cliffhangers on American Idol last night.
Got me feeling it, I don't know what it is. But it seems she's got me twisted. I'm so.
But the judges weren't too happy with his song choice or his delivery.
I didn't think it was the right song kind of for you.
I'm getting the feeling like a bunch of frat guys maybe like dared you to get up and sing Usher.
The arrangement was a mess. It actually gave me a headache.
If you didn't agree and voted for Noop, watch for results tonight on Fox.
Town officials and residents still have questions after reviewing the fiscal impact report about Carolina North last night. Jason Kahn was at the meeting and joins us in the newsroom. Jason, what's concerning the community?
Elizabeth, members of the community just want to know how much the project will cost the town and whether there'll be affordable housing for everyone. Some residents say they just want a fair analysis. Will Raymond has lived in Chapel Hill for more than 20 years and has witnessed many changes in the area, but he's never seen anything as drastic as the plans for UNC's 2.5 million square foot satellite campus, Carolina North.
Well, I think Carolina North is going to be a great asset to not just the university, but to our community and to the state. What I don't want to see, and what we're seeing right now, is that a lot of the costs are going to be shifted onto the local community.
Many town officials are worried about those costs. The town of Chapel Hill could pay about $3 million in 15 years. Most of that would result from building another fire station. But Carolina North consultant Julie Herlins says the town will also benefit.
The net total is 3,591 jobs in total, the net new jobs on Carolina North site.
The consulting firm for Carolina North says there are other benefits as well.
At this point, the model doesn't reflect the Chapel Hill's affordable housing requirements, and that's something that we should definitely reflect as part of the analysis.
Raymond fears too much is happening too fast.
This thing is a locomotive. It's barreling down the tracks, and the community, I don't know what we can do, but we need to wake them up and say, hey, this thing is almost here. So, get on board, take a look, make sure you like what you see.
Consultants call the report a baseline analysis, meaning that nothing in the report is concrete, but will be fodder for future discussions. The project isn't expected to start until 2011.
That's 2 years away, Jason. What will happen in the meantime?
Bice told me the consulting firm will continue to assist the town and brainstorm alternate scenarios, but as for now, he says the town will continue to move to phase 2 of the process, which is the implementation of the fiscal model released last night.
Jason Kahn in the newsroom. Thanks, Jason.
Soon, smokers might be left searching for a place to light up. Legislators in the North Carolina House of Representatives will vote today to ban smoking in many public areas. Representative Hugh Holloman is sponsoring the bill. He's a lung cancer survivor. Supporters are looking ahead, hoping they have enough votes to pass the bill in the Senate. If passed in both houses, the bill would ban smoking in all bars, restaurants, and workplaces. The flagpole on campus would still be a haven for smokers. And starting today, there might be a new deterrent for smokers. The single largest federal tobacco tax increase in history went into effect today. The tax on a pack of cigarettes jumped from 39 cents to $1.01. Rolling tobacco has been scarce because many people stocked up before the tax increase went into effect. The tax on rolling tobacco is going up from a little more than $1 per pound to more than $20 per pound. The tax increase will benefit the federal Children's Health Insurance Program recently signed into law.
We've all taken a sip from a soda can or a baby bottle at some point in our lives.
Exactly, but everyday products just like those might not be as harmless as they look. We'll explain coming up.
Tick, 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 tick. Massive heat waves. Heat waves. Tick. Severe droughts. Tick, tick. Tick, tick. Devastating, devastating hurricanes. Tick, 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 tick. Our future is up to you. Tick. Go to fightglobalwarming.com while there's still time.
Escucha Smokey antes de tratar.
Solo tú.
No juegues con fósforos, no juegues con fuego. No hay nada pero tu pobre conejo asustado a un pobre ratón sin casa en que vivir. Si un hermoso bosque es lo que deseas, no juegues con fósforos, no juegues con fuego.
Solo tú puedes prevenir los fuegos forestales.
Fuego.